What do I do? Oh. Welcome to the Geeks podcast.
What's up?
What's good? Y'all don't know all the bullshit that goes behind the scenes, right? Before I hit play, you know? It's a mess, all right? It's a fucking cochinero, bro.
It does sound like it.
It's a mess. You just sit there, eat cookies, and then talk about shit, dog? Nah, your boy over here clicking buttons. Clackety away, making sure everything running properly. It's a mess, dog. It's a fucking mess.
Sounds like you're clickety clacking your ass off.
Clickety clacking my ass off. What's good, y'all? What's good, bruh? I'm your host, Enterprise. With me, something me compia.
Feliz.
What's good, homie? You good, homie?
Oh yeah, but I'm hungry. I need some more cookies.
Dude, those fucking cookies.
Nah, I'm good. How you been doing?
I'm alright. I'm hanging in there, chilling, hanging out. You know what's good. Oh shit, I didn't turn this fucker off. Why you not tell me, bruh?
Oh, so wait, no, well, I had mine on, so I turned it off, and now I already have that buzzing in my head, so I did not even notice yours.
Y'all motherfuckers in the fucking audio realm are like, God damn, thank you, bro. My bad, dog. Like I said, it was a fucking shit show, man. A shit show going on over here. We working. We rocking it. But yeah, this is a show where we talk about bullshit, video games, and all this stuff. Let's start with some TZPs, man. This one was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. This was really, really sad. T's and P's and RIPs to the late great Norm Macdonald. He started I don't know if he started on SNL, but he was wildly known by his weekend updates and his extremely dry sense of humor. He passed away after battling cancer nearly a decade. He was 61. He didn't tell anybody that he had cancer. That's the part that's fucked up. That got everybody like, what? Cancer? What? Where?
He Chadwick Boseman the shit out of that.
Yeah. 61 is way too young, man.
Not way too young, but that's a good age to be alive still. I mean, I say 35 is way too young. 40 is young. 50 is like still young, but 60, you're not young, but you should be still.
But alive. You shouldn't fucking die.
No way. Least of all a master like him.
He was. I mean, I would spend hours sometimes just watching him on late night shows and troll everybody. He was the greatest. You ever see those?
No. Like him trolling people?
Just the way he would, just his comedy was weird, you know?
Oh.
Just the way he would answer a few questions and then take it weirdly. And like it says right here on the IG, and like his comedy was really, really dry. And I was watching another podcast and they were telling like just an example of a set that he would have, you know, that he would go up there and he would like, man, I should have ate that ham sandwich.
Holy shit.
And then goes into his set, right? And he's talking about his set, and then in between the pause, he's go like, man, I should have ate that ham sandwich.
like dozing off?
Yeah, no, like repeating random shit that have nothing to do with where you're going. He was just weird, you know?
Yeah. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, this one was sad for me. I think the first time I saw Norm was in Billy Madison when he played his goofy ass friend.
Oh la verga, that was him?
Yeah, where he played like he's always fucked up and like passed out in the pool floating. That was Norm. Remember he had two friends. I don't know who was the Artie. Was the other friend Artie Lang?
I would have to
Artie Lang?
check it. I've heard that name a lot. Just see his face.
He was a comedian. Well, now he like lost his nose because he sniffed.
He's that
angel dust.
Oh yeah, he has nothing.
Why did I type in Billy? Oh, Madison cast. Hey, pivot. Shout out to the teacher. Shout out to Bridget Wilson from fucking Billy Madison.
All right, let me. It's been a minute since I.
She's the OG.
Holy shit!
She's the OG Sonya Blade, homie.
I remember now. Holy shit! Yeah,
no seas mamon, bruh.
Okay.
No seas fucking mamon.
That just bring back memories.
It was Artie Lang. No, Mark Beltzman.
Who's that?
I don't know, but he kind of looks like.
I spelled Billy like Villy with a V.
No, Mark
Friday,
Beltzman. I think he looks like Artie Lang a little bit. Yeah. Chris Farley was in there. He was the bus driver too.
Oh, Simon. I remember that guy.
He kind of looks like Artie Lang a little bit. Not Chris Farley, but this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Beltzman, who's another comedian. Yeah, that was a fucking sad one for me, man. I was like, what the fuck? I love Norm. Norm was fucking hilarious.
I'm not that familiar with him, so I do feel bad because I've seen him in some stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not like personal for me.
Why? You gotta feel bad way if he didn't have an impact in your life. He didn't have an impact in your life. His purpose in life wasn't to make Felis happy way. So you can like, you can
hell
be
no.
like whatever. You don't have to feel bad about it.
But he made me laugh a lot of times.
He was fucking.
So that's
hilarious.
why I feel bad.
It's fine. I mean, whatever, bro. It's not like you wished him a death threat on Twitter and then it happened.
Oh, sure.
Oh shit! You told Norm, "I wish you'd die of cancer," cabrón?
Hell no, no mames.
Oh shit!
Fuck no, I'm not that kind of person.
No, Norm was a fucking MVP, man. He was great. Again, just look at like late night guest shows where he's like being interviewed and shit. Him and Conan especially, that's just great. Just watch a highlight. There's like hours of him just talking shit, and then like he's not even being interviewed. You know how they have the second seats or whatever next to the person, and every time that someone comes in, they move. Or whatever. He would be like, "Wow, you're like really cute," or he would like talk shit or talk. You know, it was just great. He was just fantastic. Just watch fucking Norm Macdonald interview highlights.
Okay.
I think didn't I do a What You Doing about it?
About what?
One of them, Norm's sets.
I think so. Yeah, you did.
Something about Hitler's dog or something.
I don't remember Hitler's dog, but I do remember you talking about Norm Macdonald.
Let me Google Hitler's dog.
And for a second, I thought you were. I don't know why you were talking about Mark Normand, and I was like, no, it wasn't.
Yeah. I know what I know your little dyslexia will act it up right there.
Oh, someone.
Yeah, Norm Macdonald's Hitler's Dog, Gossip and Trickery. It was on Netflix. Came in 2017.
Best fucking name ever, dude.
I remember. Yeah, I watched this. His comedy is not for everyone. He's weird. Like I said, he's very, very dry and weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember he had a very specific voice. Like people who can do Norm is funny, you know, because he's like the way he would talk is just great. Rest in peace to the king, Norm Macdonald, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the teacher of fucking Billy Madison. Jesus Christ, what happened?
I've been looking at pictures of her for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, and I don't blame you, I don't fucking blame you. All right, I don't blame you. Where's she at? Shout out to Veronica.
No, Bridget Wilson, no?
Oh yeah, the Veronica whatever is on the show. It was on the thing. I remember she was married to Pete Sampras.
Dude, she voices Sonya Blade in Mortal Kombat 11.
Word. Do you know Pete Sampras?
No.
I wouldn't expect you to. It was like a huge, like legend tennis player in the 90s.
Oh, no, my man. If you say John McEnroe?
You probably only, yeah.
Yeah, I know him because he had like a rage problem, right?
Right, but you don't know anything about his play.
Hell no.
No. Damn, she still look good too. Damn, shout out to Bridget Wilson, dog.
Yeah.
Dope. All right, let's move on. Damn, her as Sonya. God damn. I think that's the reason why I love that movie, dog. That's her.
I'm just looking at pictures, dude. We gotta move it on because
let me close it. Porque goddamn. Okay.
Damn fucking shit.
So today's what? September 17th.
Yup.
The day of this recording. What'd you do for Independence Day, dog? You watch any movies? Mexican Independence Day? 15 de septiembre, bro?
16, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. What's 15? Nothing?
El grito.
Oh, they're right. Okay, that's why I get them mixed up.
Yeah. 15 is the yell
and the cohetes in the middle.
Yeah, that's in the that's night. And 16 in the morning, that's when the war started.
Fake Mexican, dog. I'm a fake Mexican.
Yeah. You hate Mexicans.
I mean, no. It's funny. It's fun to make fun because they're the only ones that can hang.
I see a way.
And I'm saying Mexicans, not fucking Latinx people, whatever the fuck that is. No, Mexicans.
What? What's that?
Latinx.
What's Latinx?
I'm not going to tell you because you can get pissed. So don't worry about it.
No. Now you got to tell me.
Nah.
Okay, I'm Googling it right now.
Nah.
God damn. Fucking Bridget way.
Nah. No.
Latinx?
Nah. Don't do it, dog. Don't do it.
Too late.
Motherfucker. No way. No way. I can hear myself too. I don't know if I'm coming out of the computer or what, but it's annoying.
Moving on.
Trying to tell you. Trying to fucking tell you. You don't listen to me, never.
What were we talking about?
Independence Day. What'd you do? Did you watch any movies?
Oh, no. I got the best picture printed out, dude. Jesus Christ.
Of what?
You liked it on Instagram, dude. It's the fish, the smoking fish inside of the chicken.
Yeah, that was dope. Whatever that was.
Yeah, it's like a dead chicken.
Yeah,
and instead of a head, it has like a fish stuck in it, and the fish is smoking.
I'll post it up on the YouTubes.
I think I had some friends over last week, last Saturday, and one of them, she said, "Yo, look at this shit. It's fucked up." And I was like, "Oh my God, I love it. I'm going to put it in my bathroom wall." And yesterday I was at a shopping center.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shit, I got everything to print it." And I did. And now it's in my bathroom wall. And I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I just pee and look at it. I love it.
Well, I totally forgot. I remembered like a day before. I was like, "Oh yeah, it's that thing, eh? Where the thing of the thing." Yeah. Okay, cool. But I was thinking, like, is there, and there's gotta be probably like in the 1950s.
What?
A Mexican Independence Day movie.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
I know, but good ones though.
Oh no.
That's the thing. Where I can sit down, or you could like put it on Netflix and people can watch it for everybody.
Hell no.
No, eh?
No, I think there's a series. I don't remember where. It's called Hidalgo, or I think it was a movie.
Yeah.
But people didn't like it because people here are Catholic, and Miguel Hidalgo, he was like a hard Catholic or Christian or whatever. And in the movie, they kind of painted him as he was fucking this girl and he fell in love and he had some kids. And a lot of people are like, no, because he was a priest. And I'm like, who cares? He's a man.
Right.
And in the fucking 1800s, nobody gave a fuck.
No, I mean, there was no Latinx in the 1800s, though.
Shut the fuck up with that shit.
But I really like.
I'm biting my lips because I'm really pissed about it.
Yeah, it was also fucked up that every time I say Independence Day movie, I think of the Will Smith movie.
Oh, me too.
And I think up until
we live at the border, dude. Come on.
I know, but up until last year, I guess The Patriot was one, kind of.
The Patriot?
Yeah, isn't that?
That's
one?
Independence?
No, but I mean, kind of.
That was more like a Civil War, right?
Right. I'm trying to think of Independence Day movies. Probably not. Probably like until the Netflix animated one, the goofy one by the Archer people.
That was amazing. I loved it.
But I would like a high production Mexican Independence Day with fucking Morelos, and you got Miguel Hidalgo and ringing the bell and the church bell, and everybody comes out and go for fighting, dog.
Maybe in 30 years, when the Mexican cinema industry catches up to today's cinema industry in the United States.
Yeah, where do you think they're at right now? They're like in the 50s?
I'm gonna say late 60s, early 70s, kind of. I don't know
what you mean by that. I want to make it clear. It's not visually. It's kind of like the themes and what they're touching upon is very stuck. You know, they're like remaking shit that was coming out in the 70s,
and it's so lame because in the telenovela scene, the soap opera, they're still remaking shit that was done in the 20s in another country.
They just recycle.
They're just recycling. And in the movie business, it's bad actually.
Maybe
it's
60s
pretty
is a little exaggerated. I would say realistically early 2000s. Whenever like rom-coms were the shit. I think
that's the point where Mexico is in the movie industry. But the thing is that nobody really wants to invest money in it, or the
Netflix
ones that
is.
Netflix and Amazon Prime are. And I think HBO kind of really, but not really. But they are giving money to it. They still are in that rom-com kind of thing, and it would be so amazing if they dipped in their foot into the horror genre in Mexico, like, but miles away from La Llorona, because I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of La Llorona shit, because God fucking damn it.
How many Llorona shit is there? I've only seen the one.
No, there's a lot of them, and it pisses me off because they're all shit. And I think the best Llorona movie is not even Mexican; it's Colombian, and it's a hard mindfuck. But I mean, we got a lot of stuff like.
I mean, but
fucking,
there's like, so I don't want to take away from the talent, really. I mean, actors, nothing really like.
It's the writing.
Shouts to mind, but there's a handful, of people who are like, yeah, they're dope and Mexican. But directors, what was the guy named that did Harry Potter 3?
Alfonso Cuarón.
Alfonso. I thought it was. Mm-hmm. Is he Mexican, right?
Oh yeah,
he's dope.
Del Toro, Iñárritu.
Del Toro's Mexican. I thought
he's from Guadalajara, bro.
I thought he was Spanish.
No, he's from. His father was Spanish, I think. He's from Guadalajara.
Word.
Yeah, word.
Oh shit! I gotta rep Del Toro more then. He's dope. We're gonna talk about him later in the show, but
yeah,
yeah. Like, imagine a Cuarón Independence Day.
That'd be interesting.
What I mean.
Holy shit!
Dope shit like that. But make it dope. Like, the thing is, they don't make it dope.
No, I mean, there's so many interesting stuff in Mexican history and Mexican culture and folklore and lore.
Yeah.
It's so rich, and it pisses me off that nobody really, really, really wants to do something with it. And whatever they do, it sucks because they don't put anything. It has no heart. It's like, okay, we got this. Let's put it out. We go get some money, and that's about it.
I still haven't seen Roma. Is that good?
I haven't seen it either.
Fuck. Wrong crowd to ask that question. But that that bitch was nominated for.
It won Oscars.
Oh, it won, right? It won.
Yeah,
Oscars.
It won. Yeah.
But I feel like that movie was not made for Mexicans.
No, that was made for American. I think I haven't seen it, and when I see it, I'm gonna get a better grasp on it. But that movie was not made for Mexican audiences, I think.
And it got fucking Oscar nominated. So give me more of that shit. If the Mexicans don't want it, make it all Mexican. Make it all in Spanish. Make it all everything is Mexican, right? But make it for Americans, and you're gonna see it's gonna be dope. And that's what I want for the Mexican Independence Day.
Yeah, but the thing is that Mexicans are so like the broader audience, Mexican audience is so encased in one thing. For example, those rom-coms and No Manches Frida and all those type of movies, people want those. Down here, obviously, I'm not one of them.
Okay, but the Independence Day movie,
sure, they're shit.
The Independence Day movie is not going to be for them, though. Fuck them. I don't care what they want. They can go watch, what's that Survivor game or whatever that everybody's watching with the red team and the blue team. What? They can go do that. Every household.
Oh, the Survivor type game?
Is that what it's called, Survivor?
No, it's not Survivor. It's another thing. I don't know. I don't watch it.
You're sure it's not Survivor? My tia was calling it Survivor.
Where there was a Survivor, but
there's the CBS Survivor.
Oh yeah, that's the OG one. But there was a Mexican Survivor. I do not know if they're still doing that, but there is like I can't remember the 4-element challenge. I think it's called Reto los 4 elementos.
That's the one I'm talking about? Or this is a different one?
I think so. I don't know. That one is like,
I don't know.
4
There's
teams.
like
I don't give a shit.
Right.
Actually,
there's teams and everybody's fucking hot, and then they're like doing like really. The way they shoot it too is so serious. Like, oh no, Beto fell down, dog. Oh damn, fuck. I like. He
scraped
Beto.
His knee with. Oh my god, he's gonna die.
And it's like so dramatic the way that they shoot it. It's comedic. It's so funny.
It's comedic, but not in a good way.
But it's not supposed to be though. It's comedic to me, but like super duper replay 4 times. And doesn't that fucking show last like 4 hours all day Sunday or whatever? Like one episode?
I don't know. I haven't seen any episode of those.
That's how they do it here in Mexico.
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh my god,
La Academia, dog.
That was 4 hours. That was 4 fucking hours, and that was live.
Sometimes more. No, wouldn't it go more longer?
Yeah, sometimes it went longer. There was this show called Dancing, like Dancing with the Stars, but it was like dancing and singing for your dreams. Those went the longest one. It went for like 5 hours, and I think that was like the finale. And Jesus,
bitch,
fucking
edit,
Christ,
homie, edit, cabrón.
the thing is that they're played live, and they do all this stuff. Like they spark controversy because some stupid dumb fucker said something bad about a judge, and they bring it up in the live show, and
they start fighting.
Yeah, it's
that's the like all these other shows probably record,
it's infuriating
for 3 or 4 hours, but they edit it down to 30 fucking minutes.
I think the one I liked was The Voice, because the longest that I think the longest it ran for was like an hour.
Yeah, but
the Mexican one, and that was about it.
Yeah, but that's an original from wherever. That's from someplace else that went. Was The Voice American originally? Maybe. Yeah.
I would like to think so, because I mean, I like to watch is the American.
There's Voice all over the place. There's Voice Brazil. There's Voice fucking Singapore. Voice everything.
So, Televisa had The Voice in Mexico, and then they lost the rights. Then TV Azteca, another one, they bought the rights. Normally, what was it, like 10 members per team, right?
I don't know.
Okay, so TV Azteca did like, I'm gonna lowball it and say 20 members per team.
Verga. 80 people?
Something like, it was crazy.
Well, that's if it's 4 judges, 20 people.
Yeah, it was
stupido, but I can do 4 times 20, dog. That's 80, dog.
Yeah, but I have to ask my brother, because he lives for these shows, and I hate him. The shows, I mean, not my brother. I hate the shows.
Little bit.
Yeah, because he didn't want to lend me his PlayStation 4. That's why
it's like the 7th time you said this on this fucking show,
and I'm gonna keep saying it until I get it. But he lives for those shows, and he told me they're gonna be like 20 team members per team, and I'm like, yeah, fuck you, and I just walked out.
I mean, we used to watch La Academia, which is pretty dope, actually. It was kind of cool. I was infuriating because it was horrible, but it was cool to make fun of people. It was this, and I'm talking about in the height of American Idol. So the gist of La Academia was they auditioned a bunch of these people who are singers, right? And they would get them from all over the place. And then they take them to an academy. That's what academia means in Spanish, is academy. So it's basically the academy. So throughout the week, they're staying. So it's kind of half Big Brother, half American Idol, because during the whole week, it's like Big Brother, because what they do challenges? No, right?
Oh shit, sorry. They did.
They did do like stupid challenges like that, like Big Brother?
Yeah, like not like Big Brother. They were like more like
during the week?
During the week, they had more like
house?
Mini challenges, but they had to take classes, and that was the whole thing.
Yeah, they would take singing lessons and then teach them how to do this, and that would happen during the week, and then on Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday.
They would hold a giant ass concert, and then they would tally up the votes from the whole week, and each contestant had their number, y la verga, and then they would each sing like 2 or 3 songs, and then together, and then you would have judges, and then you would have teachers, and then the teachers would argue with the judges. You don't know shit, and then no, fuck you, y estás bien pendeja tú, y tú me lames el culo, and they're like, and it's a giant mess, but the production was huge, and the vocals were semi-decent, right? Like probably Yuridia is the best singer.
I think Yuridia
to ever come out of that show, right?
Her, and I think I think she was like the biggest one, the biggest
and then,
name.
Like to prove my point, half of them bitches ended up on soap operas because they're foreign, right?
Oh hell yeah,
they're so foreign that they end up on the whatever the new novela was on that channel. It was a shit show, and
it was even beef because some of the judges had their favorite. Like this female judge liked a dude from TJ a lot, and he couldn't sing for shit.
Half
he was horrible.
Couldn't sing for shit.
Yeah, alpha, but they needed something.
Yeah,
because I mean, we didn't get the cream of the crop. No. I mean, let's be serious. No. It was, I don't know. The first times I saw it, it was fun. But after the 3rd season, after the 2nd season, where was the last time I watched it, I was like, you know what? Fuck you.
And then they revamped it a little. I don't know if it's still going, but then they would have La Academia Kids and do the same thing with little kids and be all hardcore for little kids. It was crazy. But yeah, The Voice doesn't hold a candle to probably American Idol.
Oh no. I mean the whole concept I think is different.
No,
and
but I mean,
the same in some way, but
it's more fun for the voice, right? To like the auditions, especially.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I can't tell you a single name of somebody who won The Voice, and I can name you probably 20 of the American Idols.
Oh,
I would watch religiously American Idol, Bubbles and I. I'm so pissed he's not with me right now because he would have a field day with this conversation. But Bubbles has stupid trivia American Idol.
I think the only season I saw was when David Archuleta won.
Damn, son, you're talking 06, 09?
Yeah, because I was a fan of. There was another David
who recently came out as gay, and we were all like, "Yeah,
Archuleta?
bitch, we know." Yeah, it was like,
didn't he do that when he was in American Idol?
No, he just did that this past year.
Holy!
It was like, "Yeah, bitch, we know." Like,
I saw that.
Bubbles was like, "We been new." Yeah, we know. Ya sabíamos, güey. You caught up to us, dog.
Yeah, I know.
You caught up to us. Congratulations. Live your truth, homie.
Okay, David Cook and David Archuleta were the ones that were in the finals. Mm-hmm. And I saw it because I liked David Cook's voice. And then David Archuleta went, I was like, oh, okay, this is the first and last American Idol season I watch.
I'm trying to remember. Are you sure about that?
I think let me Google it real quick.
See, if Bubble was here, I could ask him, and he knows everything. I even played the damn American Idol PS2 game, which I'm trying to look for.
Hold up, what?
Yeah.
David Cook versus David Archuleta. Yeah, that was yeah.
Okay. I'm probably confusing him with somebody else, but yeah, I'm trying to get that PS2 game back.
No, it was reversed. David Cook won, and Archuleta was runner up.
Yeah, Archuleta didn't win.
Yeah.
No, Archuleta didn't win. But see, they do that too.
It was in 2008.
That's what I said.
A la verga, güey.
I told you.
How do you remember this?
I don't know, but I don't know when Mexican Independence Day is, though, you know?
Oh, sick.
I know what season David Archuleta was in American Idol. Don't know what year the Mexican Independence was. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Oh, the year I don't even know.
Priorities, dog, priorities.
Yeah. I mean, who cares?
But yeah, during the height, they put out they got games all over the place. But there was a PS2 American Idol game where you have
a DS one.
There was all kind of shit where you have to press the face buttons, kind of like Dance Revolution kind of shit, but with the face buttons on the controller. Just for nostalgia and mamon factors, I'm trying to get that for the collection.
What the fuck?
It was great. Randy was fucking fat, dog.
Holy shit! Because he got thin as the seasons came up. He got thinner, right?
Yeah. I mean, he was a bulldog in the beginning, bro, and now he's like he's a wiener schnitzel. He's goo. He's chilling, right? You know, he's chilling.
Is American Idol still on?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know who's won the last 5 years, but like what I was gonna say, what they usually do in American Idol is that they give the person who they think is going to succeed, they get them out. Like, they don't give them. They don't win with them, which makes sense. If that makes sense, or I feel like they used to do that because usually the runner-ups are more successful. Look at Dave Archuleta and David Cook, right?
That's one.
Bubble's still mad, still pissed over Catherine McPhee and Taylor Hicks. Taylor Hicks was like, he had gray hair and he would sing like Elvis and shit. Mm-hmm. Where he at now? Who the fuck knows? And you go to
I do not know who that is.
Exactly, but
I know Catherine McPhee. Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh hell, you know.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, bellissima, bro. Yeah, getting pregnant by old guys, fucking bellissima. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking Bubbles favorites. Except for the first winner ever, Kelly Clarkson, who's got a talk show now.
She was the first one?
She was the OG. Yeah.
Holy, I know the talk show, but I thought it was one before her.
No, bro, that's the very first one.
You know how detached from that I am?
I wasn't expecting to even talk about like American Idol right now, but yeah.
No, I'm so detached that I did not know she was in American Idol because I remember.
Where the fuck you thought she was from? Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, like somebody discovered her and she popped in.
Nah, homie, it was American Idol.
Holy fucking shit!
With Justin Guarini, who was in second place,
who the fuck is that?
he's now Little Sweet. You've seen those Dr. Pepper commercials?
No.
Where there's like a little guy, he's like, Little Sweet. And
Hell
he's
no.
like singing or whatever. That's him now. Yeah.
No, my man.
They had a movie too from Justin to Kelly, which was basically like Grease.
What the action?
I haven't seen that, but I've heard the songs, and there's some bops in there. Like they made they made a whole ass movie with the cast of like Justin and Kelly falling in love on the beach and whatever. I mean, I don't know. It's like that corny ass shit, which Bubble has the VHS and DVD for.
I still think Kelly looks fucking gorgeous.
Kelly Clarkson?
Yeah.
Gorgeous?
Yeah. I don't know why.
She's cute. She's funny. She's hilarious. She's fucking hilarious.
That's major points.
She's fucking hilarious. The fuck is that, bro?
Oh, it's a car outside.
Nice.
It's such a noisy car. I have my windows closed.
I mean, are you living next to a park and where they do drag race or what, bro? Like where they do drag
No, it's
racing?
just the old fucking Explorer, and the dude doesn't take care of it.
I mean, there's noise out of the wazoo. The second season we got like Ruben Studdard, the fat guy, and Clay
I know that guy.
Clay Aiken was the second runner. You know, he was a runner up.
Clay Aiken was an American Idol?
It's the way. You don't know shit, eh?
Hell no. I just remember
American Idol. Yes.
I just remember people making fun of him. I don't know why. I do remember
because he looks like a fucking elf.
Oh shit.
And everybody's like, and it's weird because they say gaydars don't exist or whatever. We're like, the whole America was like,
he homosexual?
Twinkie gay guy, hey. And then it's like, no, y la verga. And then he's like, yeah, he's fucking gay. Good for you. Wait, come out. Like we all knew. The same thing with David Archuleta. We're like, all right, you can sing to girls.
Like,
we
no
know
shit, Sherlock.
We know what you like, bro. Like, catch up to us, bro. You know? Mm-hmm. Catch up to us. We know. I don't know how we know, but we know. And then you got Fantasia in season 3. Don't get me started, bro. I'm going to sit here all day doing American Idol. But I'm trying to get that American Idol PlayStation 2 game, though, for reals.
Yeah, hell no.
Not for you. That's fine. I did want to talk about something that, I touched upon it a little bit last week, and it's just got me thinking, you know.
What's up?
So remember last week when I was like, Deathloop, this game looks like caca. And I didn't say that. What did I say? I said it wasn't for me. I didn't say, I never trashed.
Yeah, you didn't say caca.
I didn't say it was going to be caca.
Yeah, but both of us were like, nah, it's not for us.
Not for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shortly after that fucking podcast aired last week, I see IGN score for that
10
game
out of 10.
10 out of 10. I'm like, oh, fuck.
What the fuck, dude?
IGN, you tripping balls, all right? And then GameSpot, 10 out of 10. Like, what the fuck? Did I just completely overlook this 10 out of 10 game? And everybody's sucking the ball, the game's balls, and they're saying it's the greatest shit ever, and it's really fun, fantastico. Now, what I'm trying to get at is, do reviews actually impact what you play? Because
Me? Not that much.
You don't give a fuck?
No. Hell
Really?
no. I mean, if you, I trust in your word. If you say, "Yo, this game is cool, you should play it," I'm like, okay. There's some games I still haven't played, but I do try to keep up with what
all of them, bitch. What you mean?
Hey! I played Dante's Inferno, motherfucker, and Darksiders, and Shadows of the Damned, and I think most of the games I've ever played is because you recommended them, except Resident Evil. I played that before, and Metroid, because you haven't played those. Anyways. I don't base my decisions about what I play on reviews. If I'm interested in a game, I do look for it, but that's about it. If people say, "Hey, it's shit," I'm like, "Who cares? I'll play it."
I'm more inclined to play a shitty game that I want to play that everybody's saying is shit than to play a game I have really no feelings for that everybody's saying is the greatest shit ever. I see myself doing that more. But in this case, everybody's saying it's dope, and the way that they're explaining it and like what I was trying to avoid from the game apparently is not that crazy, you know? Mm-hmm. Which is like just the insane loop, and then like it becomes complicated in like a puzzle, and they're like, no, it's very easy to just go ahead first, and the game is very dope that way where you can just start picking your poison and doing whatever the fuck you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in this case, I might eventually check it out. I'm not forking over the $60. Yeah, I'm not forking over the $60. I'm not, if it's, I think it's Bethesda, has to be, this is Arcane. If it's eventually on the Game Pass, your boy's bleeding a little green lately, I'd be like, fuck yeah, download that bitch and play it for see what's the big deal, right? And then make a review on it myself. But usually there's a handful of reviewers that I trust. GameSpot be tripping, and both of them be tripping. Sometimes it's weird. How much weight do you actually put on reviews?
Who, me personally?
Yeah.
No, not that much. I like to listen to people talk about the game. Yeah. And if like they like something, I'll pay more attention to that to the thing they don't like. That happened with The Surge. I remember watching Before You Buy It. What was that? Game Ranks?
Yeah, Game Ranks.
Yeah, you recommended the first one. You said, okay, it looks cool. And I was like,
I recommended it to you, but that's something because that looks like something you would play. I didn't play it. And it was a blind recommendation.
You told me, hey, you like Dark Souls, you like the sci-fi shit, you should play this. And
they said this is sci-fi Dark Souls. There's another one that's called something Remnant that's on the Game Pass that you should also play. That one I might check out. That's also third person Remnant, something Remnant. Seed of my ball, something Remnant. I forget. But that's also third person shooting, running around, Dark Soul-y kind of bullshit, right?
Interesting.
I remember telling you about that one a while ago when it came out because I watched the Game Ranks review and they were like, "Yeah, this is dope." And then yesterday a few days ago on the Game Pass, I was messing around and I saw that and I was like, "Did I tell this fool to play that?"
I think you did. I still have to check it out again to see what's up. But yeah, for example, that was a game I was interested in when you told me, "Hey, this is what's up." I saw them videos and I said, "Okay, I like how they're talking about it or whatever," but that was a game that going into the video I already knew I was going to play,
right?
And I end up buying. Yeah,
there's some where I watched just to reinforce. Well, before this fast,
maybe not reinforce. I don't. It's more like
just to double check and make sure it's not some bullshit.
Yeah,
like the past few years, I've been trying to be on top of the gaming stuff. To be like out there and trying to like get people to click on but it don't really matter. So now on my personal channel, I'm like, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want, and that seems to be working. Like I'm putting out Psychonauts Monday, whatever that is, and it should be cool. Y'all should support my ass and go check that out. I enjoyed making that, and it's
from the
late.
Ashes,
huh?
Remnant from the Ashes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I enjoyed making Psychonauts and I enjoyed playing Psychonauts, and I know it's way after the reviews, but I just wanted to throw my 2 cents in there. What the fuck was I going to say? But yeah, if there's a difference between recommendation, me telling you, yo, play Remnant from the Ashes, because I think you're going to like it because I heard things that I think will appease to you.
God damn, it's an online multiplayer.
Oh, is it? There's no single player.
I'm looking for it.
I thought there was a single player story.
I hope so.
Maybe that's why I stayed away from it. Maybe that's why I didn't tell you. But what I'm talking about now is completely doing a 180 on my thoughts about something where I was like, this is caca for me. I'm not going to like this time loop bullshit. And then I've literally seen 3 different reviews saying it's fucking great and it's game of the year y la puta madre. And now I'm like,
game of the this talks about this being game of the year?
Well, can't you put why would you put a 10 on something that's not going to be game of the year? A 10? And that's another whole conversation too. Rating with numbers, which we do on the channel, right? It's also very subjective. That's why I kind of like Game Ranks, because they don't put numbers on it. They just tell you the what he thought, what he thinks, y la madre, right? But when you're just scrolling and you see a big fat 10 on Deathloop, I'm like, fuck, a 10? You just don't hand out 10s. A 10?
No, 10 they're not 10. Candy, dude.
10 out of 10.
Nah, that's Horizon. That's God of War. That's like some high caliber shit.
I think those didn't get 10s from IGN.
Hold up, what?
I'm not sure if they did.
Come again for Big Fudge? What the fuck?
I'm not sure. Maybe they might have. I might be tripping. A 10? I'm looking at them right now from both fucking websites. 10. It's essential. 10. 10 out of 10 means it's perfect. And it's subjective. What does this 10 mean to this reviewer, Tamura Hussein from GameSpot? And what's a 10 for fucking Odisseus to throw away? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't give out 10s. Rarely. You know, I'd be like 9.8 con mis mamás, because it's like you can't just be 10s.
No, you can't. They can not all be 10s, but I mean everything is from whatever you like.
So
if you want to give it 10, sure, why not?
So a big fat 10
is Margot Robbie.
Yeah, there's nothing fat about that, but yeah.
Well, there's one thing fat.
Not really.
My dick, motherfucker.
Ew. So a 10 doesn't move the needle for you at all?
No.
By them saying Deathloop is a 10, you don't go like,
It does make me curious, but it's not a game I'm gonna play right now. Like, for example, if
I'm not ever.
No, not. I'm not close to the. I'm not.
Let's say it's on the Game Pass in 4 months.
If I have Game Pass by then, I'll play it.
But you weren't going to before, so you are playing it because of the 10 then.
No, if you say, hey, you know what, it is fun.
No, fuck me, 10s. The only thing you know about this game is that it was rated 10 by 2 different sources.
Just piques my interest. It doesn't make me want to play it.
The 10s make me want to play it.
Not me though, because for example, there's a lot of games on the 3DS that are 10s that I can't think of one at the top of the dome, but I've had a lot of, like, let's say the DS way back when.
Okay.
Way back when, no mames. There was a lot of games that said this is a solid 10 for the DS. I was like, okay, I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Like what? You gotta give me an example.
Fucking shit.
Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon.
I don't think that's a 10, but that was fun as hell. When you lent it to me, I lo pasé como 5 veces.
That's a 10 for the DS.
Was it a 10 for the DS?
I think so. Maybe. I haven't played it in a while, but this Fire Emblem is dope.
Yeah, I mean, the game in and of itself is pretty fucking dope. I did finish it like 5 times because I did a lot of crazy stuff with that game before I gave it to you. But,
ew.
Not that kind of crazy stuff. I don't even do that with my games.
I don't know more. So I'm gonna put up a Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on eBay.
But my favorite games on the DS were like Metroid. That wasn't even a pretty good game. That was like a decent game on the DS, and to me is one of my favorite games. Final Fantasy IV. That's
3. I think 3 was at 10, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Was it 4? The Remnants of the whatever 2? Wasn't there Remnants or something? Wings of the Revenant or something like that?
Oh, that was 12.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so fun. I finished
People love that.
It was pretty cool, and I went to that blind. I didn't know what the fuck was up with that game, and it cooked me like bad. It hooked me bad. But where was I? Oh, Simon, there's a lot. My favorite games are not 10s. Shadows of the Dam, one of them. That was what, a 7, an 8, maybe?
No, it was higher than that.
Oh, neta?
Yeah, it wasn't trash. It's not trash. Because it had good mechanics. It was a good different idea. Trash. No, it's not trash.
But it was holy shit, 95%. According to Wikipedia.
Yeah,
God damn.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't. It was a good game.
Oh, it was a pretty good game.
What's the most trash game you think you like? For me, Madden.
Oh shit! What?
Madden for me.
Say where?
Fucking Madden. Madden is the most trash game I can't stop playing.
The most trash game? Verga, güey. That's a hard one. Cause I haven't played trash games that I say, oh, I love the shit.
I mean,
or have I?
Kinda.
Like what? Do you remember me talking about one?
Well, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about probably your favorite DS game, Deadly Silence. Was that trash?
Resident Evil?
Yeah.
No, it was the first one, so it's not trash.
But for the DS?
No, it actually was pretty fun. It had some cool mechanics, and it did help. It came some, because there were 2 modes to play it. I I forget how they named it, but it was like the DS style and the original style. And I ended the game. That game, I did get my money's worth because I finished that shit. I got almost everything. I couldn't beat it under 3 hours, but I got almost everything, and that was one of my favorite games. And that was, I'm gonna say that was an 8, maybe.
Okay,
even
Metascore
lower.
we got 71.
I está, güey.
Then user is 84. Well, 71 isn't I está, güey. 71 is mediocre, above average.
No, mediocre's below 50.
You think?
Yeah.
Is it mediocre 50?
No, I think 50 is like halfway. 7, like from 7 to 8, it's okay. And I think from 8 to 9 is pretty good. And 10 is like dick sucking good.
I can't think of what's like the most trash game that I have that I like.
I mean, you have played some bad games. Not that you told me, but I know because you've played too many games, dude.
American Idol, maybe.
Also,
American Idol for the PlayStation 2.
Holy shit! I remember now.
What?
I remember now.
The American Idol? Or
No.
your trash game?
Yeah.
What is it? Are you laughing because you're ashamed?
A little bit, yeah.
Say it.
Because I owned it and I got rid of it. I gave it away.
What?
Hannah Montana for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh shit! You played
that? That was fucking trash.
Bubbles just bought it. I made him buy it at a Goodwill a few weeks ago.
Who? Bubbles?
Bubbles, yeah.
You made him buy it?
Yeah.
Mamón.
He loves Hannah Montana. I was like, here you go. This is all you, dog.
I know he loves it, but
and then he walked away.
You made him buy it?
I gave it to him. He was like, this is all you. Here you go. And then he grabbed it. And then I walked away from him, and then I met him back at the register, and he was paying for it.
Oh, sweet. So you didn't you convinced him?
No, I found it is what I actually mean.
God
I don't know
damn, dude.
I don't know what the Madden. I'm going to stick with Madden.
I mean, it's not trash because it has its audience, and it's a big fucking huge American audience.
They keep spoon feeding us the same bullshit with no major improvements year to year.
Well, then the worst game I've played is FIFA.
No, but that you like.
Oh, that I like.
That you still actively playing.
Oh no,
you're not playing FIFA.
No, I have one.
What?
I have a FIFA. Remember when I told you I bought the PS3 from my brother? Turns out I also bought the PS2 from him, and I didn't remember that. So I got a bunch of games. Well, not a bunch of games, but I bought some of the games I got with that PlayStation 2 is FIFA 08, I think, 09, something like that. I got an NBA 2K also for the PlayStation 3. I don't know. I'll send you a picture later. But yeah, I mean, I have one. And I did not think of myself having a fucking FIFA game in my house.
The games I keep are relatively okay, you know? Like
they're
my
good
favorite
for you.
But my favorite games tend to be the highest rated games, you know? The Last of Us, your Spider-Mans, your Gods of War, your Horizons.
Triple A games.
The AAA, super high, super hyped, are the ones that are like, holy shit, that's the best shit ever. So I guess it goes hand in hand with the score. I'm going to stay with Madden because I'm playing Madden 22 right now, and I think that's like rated 23 or something.
Holy shit. Neta?
Yeah, but it's not bad. It's more like a
like a refried whatever. The same shit over and over.
Yeah, it was more like protest. Of like
protest.
It was like, yeah, I remember like when it came. Okay, it's rated 63.
Holy shit, that's low. Well,
yeah, but when it started, it was like 0.2 or whatever. Yeah, user score 0.2. That's the user score. That's the user score.
Is that still the user score?
I'm looking at it right now. Yes.
Holy shit, that's oh my god.
Metascore 63, user score 0.2. And this is based on 5,750 ratings.
Can you explain a little bit about that? I mean, I don't need you to go that far, but why?
Everybody gave them zeros.
Why?
Because
it's the same purchases thing. Or what?
No. Well, yeah. It's Madden, but it's the same game. That's why. It's just a roster update. That's why. So you have a whole year to put out a new game, and all you did was copy and paste it, and then put in the new players, and then some of the animations are the exact same. So it's the exact same game. Y ahí está tu compa de pendejo playing as fucking Chargers. You know, I played a whole season the other day. I'm like, go pendejo. So yeah, technically, so it would have to be Madden 21. Everybody gave it a 2. I'm reading one by Fargaga. Absolutely embarrassing. Even the My Career story is unbearable. Can't believe this game is worse than Madden 20.
The My Career. Oh my god. Okay.
Terrible.
Okay.
Worst game in history. Don't waste $60 on your hard-earned cash. This is bullshit. The exact same game. No, I'm talking about a year ago. Relax.
No. See, but
well, that's how much a game is. If you ever buy a new game, that's how much it is.
Yeah, I know that's how much it is. But no, mom, I know. Come on. But goddamn, $60 for a Madden game.
Yeah,
that's the type of purchase I would never do.
No,
I bought some stupid shit, but I think buying a sports game at full price is something I would never in the nevers do.
I think we did once for Madden 06.
Oh, shit.
That was the last time I played for full purchase for a Madden game.
06. Holy wow. That was what, 15 years ago?
And for the original Xbox.
And you
Donovan McNabb on the cover. That's back when it was good.
Over my head. I don't know who that guy. I don't know. I only know that that's a person.
Yeah.
And not even.
Yeah. Yeah, we played the fuck out of that. It was kind of cheating. You just call Hail Mary and your wide receivers pass the cornerbacks and you just throw it deep every time. Every single time.
Strangely, I did understand that.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't remember paying full price for any sports game. Like, we get it on the low and we play the fuck out of it. Like, every time my brother and I get together, my dad, you know, it was funny because he's like, I still remember, and I said this before in early out to the pod. He was like, "You're never gonna beat me in Madden," and now he's like, "Don't want to play with me never."
Oh shit! Are you one of those assholes that like stomping defeat? Are you kind of go smooth on your dad?
Like, on my dad, I honestly
go ham.
No, I chill. I have to keep it close. If not, he's gonna quit.
But with your brother, do you go ham?
Yeah, with him, I can go ham. Yeah,
because he can take it. But
like out of 10 times, he probably beats me 4.
Anton?
Maybe, yeah, on a good day.
Okay, on a good day, culero.
Yeah, because what happens is when I talk shit, I lose every time.
And you still talk shit?
No, I keep quiet. When, like, if we're starting, hey, Maiden, you want to play Maiden or what? And then we start playing Maiden.
For the longest time, that's how I thought it was pronounced.
No, that's how they say it here. And then we started playing. Yeah, we started playing, and then like after I get like the next day, you're like, "What? You want to get fucked up on Madden or what?"
Oh, and then I fucking lose. Dick.
I lose by 21 because I talk shit every time without fucking fail. And as I'm saying the words, you know, like I'm gonna fucking butt fuck you with this football. As I'm saying that,
your mind is
my mind goes, "You're gonna fucking lose, bro."
Like, dude, I told you the last 600 times, and you still don't listen.
Yeah, no, with my dad, the way I like to play is he'll start playing. Like this last time I was up with grandma's, he starts playing, right? And he's playing against the computer, right? So he's got a shitty team for the computer. He's kicking their ass. He's up by 21. And then I walk over and grab the controller. And I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "You want to play, Joe?" And I was like, "Sure." And then he logs me in. But I start 21 points down, right? And I beat him.
Okay.
And I beat him by 14 at the end of the game. He was like,
"You fucker."
So he was like, "Well, damn, you scored twice before going to half." And like, "Yeah, Joe, this is all I fucking do while you work in graveyard. I'm playing Madden, Joe. So it's fine. It's fine." But yeah, that's what I was just thinking when I saw that 10 on Deathloop. I was like, fuck. Do you feel bad for not liking games?
Just only once with Dishonored.
That's a good one. Yeah, I have like FOMO, but
Did you have it? Did you play it, right?
Right. It's FOMO of not liking it as much as the public does.
Oh yeah, because
funny enough, Deathloop is by the same people behind Dishonored.
Oh, neta?
Yes.
Holy shit!
That's why it's all kind of like shit. What the fuck, you know?
Because I remember when I started playing Dishonored, I think I was playing. What was I playing? Bloodborne. I started playing Bloodborne in your house. Then I started playing Dishonored. I was like, I don't know. This is kind of slow for me. It's kind of weird. The controls don't feel that. I'm gonna keep playing Bloodborne, and I did, and I got raped. But it's a game that I have FOMO because I know in my brain that I should like it because everybody says it's a good game.
Yeah.
But I maybe I'll give it another chance. Maybe when I'm in another mindset. I don't know.
You're talking about the first one or the second one?
No, the first one. I haven't even dipped my toes in the second one.
I played all three of them.
There's 3 Dishonored? God damn it.
The third one's kind of like an expansion that's too big to be an expansion that they made into a game.
Oh, like the Miles Morales and the other one with... Yeah.
Yeah. But because of the same thing, because I had FOMO going in, like they're good, they're fun, right? But everybody raves about the fucking level design and the verga. I'm just not creative enough to like think the way that the people who love that game play that game. So it's like, oh, if you go around this tower and you creep in through the thing and you use the rats to it's just like literally a playground to kill people and do it the whatever way you want. And I'm just like, let's go. Killing everybody down the street, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's a big deal about it. But I can recognize level design and intricate. There's like this one clock tower level. Google that shit. That is by far the craziest level I've probably ever seen in a game, where it's like a live clock tower room thing that changes. I can't even explain it because I'm stupido, but Google, I think it's Clock Tower Dishonored 2.
Give yourself more credit, man. Come on.
No, I'm a fucking tater tot dog. No.
Hey, tater tots are tasty.
Yeah, I'm tasty too, but
you're not.
But I'm a little ball of grease, bro. Don't worry about it. But Google Clock Tower, I don't even know if it's Clock Tower, but Google Clock.
That shit.
Esa verga from Dishonored and it's great.
Esa verga.
Because I feel bad for 12 minutes. I talked about this a couple pods ago that I said I played 12 minutes, did not like it, did not even finish it, and then everybody's raving about.
I thought you did.
I didn't finish it. No.
Oh,
I didn't want to. I wasn't into it. I didn't like it. And then everybody's like, "Oh, 12 minutes. Oh, the ending is pretty great." I'm like, I'll Google the ending, but I just didn't like the way that it was presented to me. I was just not feeling it. And I felt bad for not liking it. And I feel left out. Same way I feel left out from fucking Dark Souls. Actually, I'm going to beat the Dark Souls games before I die, I think.
I played the first one and I already told this, but I got frustrated and I do not want to play neither the second or the third one. I do want to keep playing Sekiro. That was a fucking fun game.
I still have it and I should play it, but I'm intimidated by what,
Dude, you saw me play it. I struggled.
Yeah, it was frustrating to watch you play. I'm like,
yeah, because I aggro.
What are you doing?
Because I aggro. With those type of games, I aggro too much. There's something in my brain that just says,
hit him.
You hit him. Yeah, hit him.
My brain goes like, stop. Fucking dodge a little bit and then hit him, bro. And you're like, I'm like, it's the way I keep keeping my head down because it was frustrating. The same thing with that one Bloodborne level. I've watched you die 10 times. I'm like, dame esa madre, güey. Estás bien pendejo, güey.
Yeah.
Then I'll do it. And I was like, here you go.
It happened to me with Dante's Inferno. There was the last spot, the last boss fight was kind of disappointing. But I think it was a couple of bosses before that. It was hard. I struggled. I was like, no, come on. I mean, I had to beat it. But it clicked. Like, dude, you got all the fucking time in the night. Just take your time.
Yeah.
Dodge. And I started noticing that my play style changed. And I was like, oh shit, okay. I don't have to aggro all the time.
No. Especially now where everything is being inspired by Souls-like games, where that's the whole point of the game is to not be aggro. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but in these cases, it clicked on me, and I was like, oh, so I don't have to do it.
No, you don't.
So after how many fucking years of playing video games, that just clicked.
Bendale. Let's get into trailer talk, bro. You ready?
Sure. Oh fuck.
So. This first one, it kind of got leaked during the week, accidentally by PlayStation. They put it up on their store, like they were announcing it on the store. So it kind of got leaked, and I was kind of like, "Oh, that'd be cool if that happens." And then THQ Nordic had like a little 10-year thing where they showed a bunch of their games, and I'm talking about Destroy All Humans Dos Reprobed.
Best soundtrack ever.
Yeah, it was great. You got Crypto, which his name now means something totally different. But yeah, Crypto rapping and singing. It's pretty great. I just played the first remake earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was one of those that I didn't get a chance to back in 2000s, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Destroy All Humans 2 came out in 2006.
Damn.
So we're talking, 15 years later.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was mature. I'm not sure. It might have been just a little too old for me when I was a youngin' and not interested or whatever. It just escaped me, as it should.
Mm-hmm.
Played the remake, enjoyed it very much as What You're Doing with that and a bunch of other things, and I enjoyed it. It's very much a remake, but it still has those early 2000 style missions. Like, it's so different where it's not just like, not everything has a purpose. You're just doing shit to do shit.
Simon.
That's very much the early 2000 style of gameplay. There is a main mission and a purpose, but it's just like, the way it's structured is totally different.
Is this considered a sandbox game?
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah, you would get a little bit of a level opened up, and then you get icons, and you fly over to the icon and do those mini missions if you would like to. But it would be like, kill 7 cows in under 30 seconds this way or whatever the fuck, right?
Holy shit.
But it's not anything super duper. It's not like a side mission with a story.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like side activities, if you will.
But you know what? Go nuts.
Yeah, it's just pure fun, right? And I did enjoy it. I really liked this, so I'm stoked about this second one because I haven't played either of the three. They also showed some gameplay, and it looks exactly like the first one. You're just flying around, shooting things with different guns. The different weapons that you use are fun. I'm really stoked about it. It's really, really cool. Is it something that you should play? Probably not. I wouldn't call it essential for what you got to do. You're so far behind.
Yeah.
You can skip on it. But if you're like me, you're like, I always wanted to play Destroy All Humans. You should give it a shot. Now with spiffier 2020 graphics.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that this means that they make a third one. And I hope that this means that it eventually sparks, juices flowing for a fourth one, because like I said, it's a very early 2000s even theme, and even like the premises of an alien that wants to just take over Earth, right? It's so goofy and so early 2000s. After playing Psychonauts, I really, really want games like that. It all doesn't all have to be about this young, powerful lady with a fucking stick that glows, and then she has to figure out her purpose in life to save the world. Nah, I want to be an alien and shoot motherfuckers in the face, right?
Mm-hmm. I bought the first one.
Did you?
Yeah, it cost me like $1.
For what, though?
For what?
Like the original one or the remake?
Digital for the... I think remake? Remaster?
Is it the remaster? Because they also have the first two ported.
It's. I think it's the port. Wait, no, Destroy All Humans?
Yeah.
No, I went with the Psychonauts one.
Oh, you're talking about Psychonauts?
Yeah, you mentioned that the Psychonauts, and I bought the first one for like $1. Still have to play it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say you wasted your money, but it's on the Game Pass. But yeah, it's touching on.
Nah, but I didn't want to pay for the Game Pass anymore, so I bought it, and it was like $1. So
yeah, no, it's great. The second one's on the Game Pass. That's where I played it. And that's fantastic. More on my review, fucking whenever I told you it was going to be. It's fantastic
when it comes.
I thought you meant you had the first Destroy All Humans.
Oh no. Nah, that's it does look enticing, but I'm not gonna play it.
You're probably not.
No.
You shouldn't. You got more pressing matters at hand. But
hell yeah.
I'm super stoked about it, and it's fun. TJ Nordic, I think, was also behind Saints Row, so Saints Row is very similar.
TJ Nordic.
THQ Nordic. I said TJ twice, huh?
Yeah.
Pendejo.
It's funny because I just imagine like Mexicans with huge fur coats.
Yeah. But the difference is that the first one was strictly in America and you're messing with like the president of the United States. And from what I gathered from the trailer, it seems like now you're messing around with the world because there was like people from China, Russia, the big bads are Russian. I don't know. Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. Looks fucking, I'm down. The design is, bruh. You down?
I'm down for you to play it.
Okay. I'll let you know. I'll probably say the exact same shit I said about the first one.
Okay.
Let's move on. That was about it for, I mean, there was also a handful of other things. There was from THQ Nordic, which was like Motocross versus ATV. You remember those games?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
those were fun.
There's going to be another one just called Legends. It was like a little nothing trailer where they didn't show any gameplay. It was just like three vehicles racing each other. I remember those was hot in the early 2000s. We had one. I remember how we got that. Like the guy from Walmart fucked up and didn't charge us, and we ran out of the Walmart. We're like, we didn't get charged for this one. Eh?
Oh, say way.
It's like he fucked up so bad, we end up with more money than what we paid.
Holy shit!
Yeah, my dad had like a baseball, a handful of other things, and he was like, "Oh, give me that motocross game." So the total was supposed to be like $20, and he gave us $40 change, and we were like. Okay, we walked out. My dad didn't realize until he got the car. I was like,
"But you did."
I was just like, "Did you give him 100? What the fuck?" I was trying to make the math, and then once we got in the car, he was like, "Let's go."
Move.
Yeah, so that's my memories from the MX versus ATV games. Because I think there were two different, if I'm not mistaken, there were two different games. ATV was one thing, and then motocross was something else. And then they merged into motocross versus ATVs, and now motocross versus ATV Legends is coming, which is pretty cool. Which kind of tells me there's got to be some kind of fan base there, right? They're not just going to do this for fun.
No, I mean, there has to be a fan base because I remember when I was a kid, I played that with my cousins.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, where I learned my best cursing.
From your cousins or from the game?
From the game, because I got pissed off that I lost a lot.
Oh.
And the best curses I had were learned from that game. The best combos I had.
They cursed in that game?
No, I did.
Oh,
I was so pissed off that I lost. I was like, you motherfucker used to eat a chode or whatever.
I thought you were saying that they were cursing that game. I'm like, I don't think those games were M for mature.
Oh, hell no. No. The M for mature was my potty mouth.
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on that. I probably won't check it out, but if it looks enticing enough, maybe. If it gets rated 10s, then I'm going to be hopping over.
Oh, fuck.
But what I'm kind of on the fence on as well is from Netflix. Let's get into some more trailers. Premiering October 12th, only on Netflix, Bright Samurai Soul. So it's based on the world of the live-action film Bright and set in Japan between the end of the Shogunate and Meiji era. This spin-off tells the story of Izu, a Ronin, and Raiden, an orc, who work to bring a young elf girl and the wand she carries to the land of the elves in the north. Did you watch
the first one?
Will Smith's Bright?
Yep.
Did you
wasn't
like
my favorite.
It was your favorite.
No, it wasn't my favorite film.
Oh.
It was okay.
It got dragged, though. People hated it.
I know. I mean, same thing with... Dude, people still hating on Shang-Chi. Goddamn.
Hating Shang-Chi?
Dude.
What's wrong with y'all? Why?
Turns out that Simu Liu is a cunt.
You said that on the review.
No. I mean, this fucking live stream was going to be like 5 hours, so I just watched like an hour and a half. But they were talking... this like... I think he's like a big YouTuber that he's into movies, or he's like a movie director or whatever. Turns out that people found out that Simu Liu was an asshole on Twitter when he was younger, and he told people, if you go down the line far enough, you're gonna find some edgy shit, and they did.
Pendejo. And
it was horrible, or whatever people think is horrible. I don't give a shit. So people are still shitting on Shang-Chi, or in this case, Simu Liu.
No, that's different. You can't shit on Shang-Chi for what Simu Liu said, saying that Shang-Chi is a bad movie. Shang-Chi is a great movie. Simu Liu back in 2008 was talking mad shit. That's the difference, and that's all that this conversation should be. You know?
Yeah. They still keep boxing stuff together, and I'm like, well, no, there's two different things.
No, it has nothing to do one thing with the other. But
is he an asshole?
Maybe in 2010, whenever those tweets were from. I don't know.
Or even now, he could be a major asshole now, but I don't care. His persona doesn't detract that I had fun watching that movie.
Yeah. Anyway, what about
what we're talking about? What were we talking about?
Bright.
Okay.
Bright.
So, thank you.
Bright.
A lot of people shat on that like hard, and I was like, no, well, I mean, I get it, but it's fun.
I mean, that shitting on it, I kind of understood though.
Yeah. We understand better this shit than.
They're shitting on the product, and the product was fucking wild. It was like orcs and fairies and mythical beings in today's day, and they would involve racism and other shit, and it just got weird. Like, and borderline racist were like, oh, the orcs supposed to be Chicanos or what the fuck? Because they were like cholos. The orcs were cholos. Right?
Cholos, it was like a strange mix between cholos and like hood gangs. It was so strange. I don't know.
It was weird. And then you got Will Smith running around, and then it's like, okay, weird.
He was a Bright?
Will Smith?
Yeah,
that's the main guy.
No, but the movie was kind of meh in my mind that I can't remember if he wielded the wand.
I don't know. There was a wand, and it was kind of like, okay, this could get cool. But then it kind of didn't. Like, the premise is cool enough for you to press play to sit down and watch the movie. But then you're more like, ooh, okay, I kind of see what you're going there, but it's kind of cheesy, and I don't know where you're going. And then it's kind of like at the end, you were just like, I remember looking at Bubbles going like, woof, and he's like, yeah, that was weird. But I appreciate it, right? That's why I'm kind of shook that this even was a thing, because the reception for Bright wasn't, oh shit, we want more. I was kind of like a hit or miss for me, that you have enough things to play with that maybe, right? So now we're coming out with Bright Samurai Soul, which has this very dope looking animation. That's the best thing you can do for it, right? Make it into an anime. Netflix been killing it with the animes. This animation is different. What would you call this kind of art style? Japanese?
No, it's they did a lot with what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? With past anime, they've done it a lot. I'm not that much of a fan of that kind of style, but this one looks smooth, which was the thing that caught my eye the most. I was like, whoa, they're doing some cool shit with this one.
The movements are cool. The art style, like, it's very thin lines.
Yeah, yes, very. It's really weird because when they do this, they kind of cel shade it, and this is not cel shaded. Well, it is, but it's not.
Right. It's like, take your typical cel shaded and get the cel shadedness out of it. So I don't know what that would be. I don't even know what that would be.
Yeah.
It's like Control Alt Delete the cel shaded from a cel shaded, and that's what you get. It's like, it almost finished like it's not done yet. Like, someone has to go in there like, oh wait, this is a rough cut of it. We still have to go in there and detail it more. They're not really high on the super details, but at the same time as it is. So go look at it. It's very interesting to look at. I guess I can check it out maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check it out just because the visuals really sang to me. I was like, what the okay, let's do this.
So you got dope ass visuals and iffy weird
samurais, bro.
Samurai orc magical wand premise. You put it together. There's an octopus lady choking an orc. Let's see, and the big thing is like you putting orcs and people together, trying to make them come together, and it doesn't matter race y la verga.
Well, this does make more sense than the Will Smith one we got, because that's.
Am I tripping, or was there a second one coming?
I don't know. Maybe this is the second one. It's not even the second. This would be a prequel.
I don't think so. Yeah, this is set in fucking Japan between the end of Shogunate and Meiji era, bruh. We might check it out. We might, maybe, a lo mejor, maybe.
Big fat maybe.
Check it out. But it looks cool. And if you guys check it out, like, slide in our DMs, letting us know, yo, that shit's dope. We told y'all we're going to talk about, almost said Benicio del Toro. Every fucking time I almost do that. Every fucking goddamn time, way. Why? Soy un pinche pendejo. Why?
Because of the last name, Del Toro. Del Bull.
Is Benicio del Toro Mexican? No. What is he?
I don't know. Let me. No, I think he's American.
Is he? He's got an accent.
Let's see. Benicio Monserrate Rafael del Toro Sánchez. A la verga. His name is a fucking mouthful.
That ain't no fucking
He's from Puerto Rico.
Ahí está, güey. Well,
he's
America.
54. God damn.
Damn, shout outs to him. Anyway, we're talking about Guillermo del Toro, right?
Memole Mexican.
Yeah, the Mexican. Newly, he just turned Mexican in my mind. Nightmare Alley. So it's about an ambitious carny with a talent for manipulating people with a few well-chosen words, hooks up with a female psychiatrist who is even more dangerous than he is. Again, this is a script by Benicio del Toro, directed by Benicio del Toro, starring Kate Blanchett.
Guillermo, cabrón.
What did I say?
Benicio.
Su puta madre. This is why I'm never going to host anything in my life, and I don't even want to. Cast: Kate Blanchett, Willem Dafoe, Bradley Cooper, Rooney Mara, Paul Anderson, Ron Perlman, again, Tony Collette.
Tony Collette, güey?
Tony Collette, güey.
I did not know who Rooney Mara. I couldn't remember who Rooney Mara was until I just saw a movie with Rooney Mara, and I'm like, oh, that's the name. Now I put a face to that name. Yeah,
she's in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Carol, Social Network.
I just saw a movie called The Discovery with her. That's interesting.
Mary Steenburgen, también.
The fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, she's the mom in Step Brothers.
Simon.
She's cool.
Mary?
Yeah.
Simon.
What do you thought of Nightmare Alley, bro?
I don't know. I wanted to see the fucking monster because I saw a lot of blood and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, this was a teaser and they're teasing the fucking monster the whole goddamn time of like, oh, he's terrible. He's the worst thing you've ever seen in your fucking life. And then they don't even show him in the goddamn trailer.
I mean, that's good. That's good that they didn't show him in the trailer.
But I kind of want to see the monster.
I mean, it's okay. Okay, that's perfect. They because we still get the mystery.
You would go see it right now without not knowing what the monster is?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I would.
I think I would too. Just because
I still want to see fucking antlers, dude. Come on.
Yeah, we don't know dick about antlers.
No.
That's also. I almost had a fucking Benicio again. Guillermo.
But that's produced by him, right?
Yeah. He's tied to that. Mm-hmm. Did Memo do the fucking water one with the lady fucking the frog guy?
Yeah, direct and written and whatever's.
That has the same vibe,
It does. For 1 minute I thought that that another monster was gonna be the monster of this movie. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of like. Is that a fucking sequel to this shit or what's going on?
I don't think so.
This is gonna be great. Hopefully,
hopefully, yeah. But I mean, after this fucking Oscar, come on.
What was his last movie? Because that one with the kids and the fucking stories of La Puta Madre, that wasn't good.
That was You what?
That wasn't good.
Oh no! I thought you said that was good. I was like, what the fuck? I thought we talked about this, bro.
No. I'm trying to look. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That was not good.
It had some good imagery. Yeah, that's about it.
Troll Hunters? Is that a fucking
what?
Troll Hunters: Rise of the Titan. It's a book.
Is that the? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it's on Netflix. He did that one too.
No mames. Yeah. I don't care. Is that the animated one?
Yeah.
Oh hell
no. Okay, he's got Pinocchio screenplay. Is in post-production. I want to see what the fuck that looks like.
Oh yeah.
And he's also got The Haunted Mansion pre-production.
Still with that?
Yeah, I thought he got kicked out of that. But also revealed that Owen Wilson and Rosario Dawson joined the Disney's Haunted Mansion movie.
Holy shit.
So that's going to be dope.
Sounds good.
As well as Lakeith Stanfield and Tiffany Haddish, my dogs. Lakeith. My dog.
Who's that?
You don't know who Lakeith Stanfield is? You compa? The skinny black guy from fucking Atlanta.
Oh, sorry about you guys.
Say way.
Oh, people, you need to watch that fucking movie. Goddamn.
Say way, mi compa. And along with Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark Dose. Why? I don't know. Sarah the Stories was not good.
I've heard a lot of people say that it was good. And I was like, no, dude. I mean, well, it's subjective, but I don't think it's good, man.
Shape of Water came out. Oh, Crimson Peak was trash too.
It was. I don't think it was trash, but
it wasn't good.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't trash. But it was like a step and a half away from trash.
If it's a slice of pizza and I bite it, I might swallow it. I'm not spitting in the trash. You're probably right. But I'm never ordering from that place again.
Oh, hell no.
And and it had a creepy, dope setting.
Yeah, there was a lot of good imagery. The imagery was impeccable, but the story was fucking boring.
Yeah, you got Jessica Chastain, you got Tom Hiddleston, Charlie Hunnam.
Oh, Jessica Chastain giving a handy to Loki.
I don't even remember that.
Oh, that's the only thing I remember.
I don't remember that.
Fucking Chastain looks sexy.
Always and for her.
Yes.
I don't remember that at all. But my point is, Shape of Water was 2007. He was the screenplay. He did the story for that. So
wait, come again? The Shape of Water was what?
Story by him.
But when?
2017.
Oh, I thought you said 2007. I could have. I really could have said it. I really could have said it. Kind of got a heart attack. I was like, no, they can't be.
I'm looking straight at the camera. Never take anything I say as fact. Your boy stupido. All right.
I have a computer in front of me.
On my goddamn review, right? I was trying to say that the port for Psychonauts was in 2016. I said 2006 14 fucking times. But yeah, Nightmare Alley has the same vibe that Shape of Water does. You know?
Yeah, it does. Minus the colors a bit, but it feels like it.
The Hellboy shit was dope too, man.
Oh, goddamn. That was...
You know what I've never seen?
What?
Pan's Labyrinth, babe.
What? That's a good movie, dude. That's a good horror movie.
I know.
And that's pretty good, dude. I mean, you should watch it.
You know, your boy racist.
Entonces come mierda, pues.
Yeah, y aparte, every time that's not one that I would plan to watch. And sometimes it's on TV, but I catch it halfway through and I don't understand why she's talking to this goat guy. And I'm like, what the fuck going on? I need to sit down and watch it.
Yeah, that movie's a trip, dude.
That started his career, basically, eh?
No, the one that started with his career. Well, yeah, that's
internationally.
That kind of rocket. See, internationally, yeah, that rocketed his career sky high.
So, are these actors Mexican or are they Spanish?
No, they're Spanish.
That's what fucked me up. See,
yeah, that's supposed to be in the Spanish Revolution.
See, that's what fucked me up. That's why I thought he was Spanish this whole time because of Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh no, he's a Mexican, full red-blooded Mexican.
Esto viejo.
Yeah, you hate Spanish, so you fucking hypocrite.
Todo viejo. If they talk like that, a la verga, es un pinche toro, güey. No seas pendejo, güey, es un pinche pato. No mames, pato, no seas mamón. I would watch that movie more.
Oh, hell yeah. But I would love if the Mexican movie did that, but they sleep on that shit. I mean, we have stupid guidelines.
Nightmare Alley, though, we're watching definitely.
Oh, hell yeah.
I feel like I've seen Cate Blanchett and Willem Dafoe in everything for a while now. Like these two have been in everything.
I wouldn't mind looking at Cate Blanchett. One more.
She's playing Lilith Ritter, which she's also playing Lilith in Borderlands. I'm just saying, I've seen Cate Blanchett in a lot recently.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck are wrong with you now?
My hip snapped.
Oh, God, we heard that. That was nasty.
Yeah.
See, fucking Cate Blanchett is in Pinocchio too, way.
What the? Neta?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Watch out. She's in Stateless. She's in Miss America miniseries, Homemade, Staggered, bunch of shit from. This is all 2000 and 2001. Why does Pinocchio say 2001? Is this coming out this year? I don't know.
2001? Strange.
Porque estoy tan pendejo, güey.
Why? What happened?
2001? Not 2001. 2021.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna move on. I can't do numbers. I can't do nothing.
El dyslexia.
Fuck, I'm not even dyslexic, but I probably am, eh?
Maybe.
You know what I also confuse a lot? I say, what? And even it doesn't matter the language. I say yellow for blue and blue for yellow sometimes. That's definitely dyslexia, huh?
Are you for real?
Yeah. I'd be like,
that's just your brain's fucked
the fucking
up.
Amarillo, and I mean to say azul. That's definitely, I definitely have dyslexia probably. I should get, there's got to be dyslexia test, no?
I think so.
I got to take that one.
It has to be.
I'm going to look for one online, do it, and then we'll talk about the results next week.
Arre.
But let's close out with
Would you pay for the thing?
Fuck no. There's got to be some bullshit one from BuzzFeed online.
BuzzFeed, where do you want to...
I don't know.
Let's move on.
Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm dyslexic somehow.
you
Look, just listen to this last hour. I said fucking Benicio instead of Guillermo del Toro. I said 2001 instead of 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy dumb, man. All right.
Oh, that's different.
You know what's going to be dumber?
What?
Marvel Studios Hawkeye, bruh. Not really. I just,
Hot guy?
I said Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Eat my ass.
But it sounds so much like Hot Guy.
Well,
like Marvel's Hot Guy. Well, he kind of is.
I don't know. Is Hawkeye's anybody's favorite? Probably not, huh?
Well, depends. I was just looking at a video today that there was this specific Ronin that was amazing, but that was about it. And I don't know. It's not my favorite though.
No,
I'm a fan of Renner's. That's about it.
Renner's all right. Renner okay. But yeah, let's talk about Marvel Studio Hawkeye.
With your favorite woman in the world.
I'm not a fan of Haley Steinfeld, but whatever.
I mean, this one's you're gonna get, so they don't give a shit if you're a fan or not.
I mean, nobody gives a fuck what I got to say. I mean, they don't give a shit. But it's a new TV miniseries. Features Hawkeye, who teams up with Kate Bishop, a.k.a. Haley Steinfeld, another Archer from Marvel's comics. The cast also includes Frey Fee, Vera Farmiga.
Frey Fee? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. That's her name. That's literally her name. Farfee. It seems like something that would be charged with you not knowing what the hell that is.
Farfee?
What the Frafee? She's the first one on the thing. Vera Farmiga, legend. Zan McLarnon, Tony Dalton, Brian Darcy, and Jen. Newcomers, Alaqua Cox as Maya Lopez. I don't know who that is.
Alaqua?
I'm reading this right. I know I have dyslexia apparently, but I'm reading this correctly.
Let's say you are.
Florence Pugh, according to IMDb.
Well, of course. Do you not remember the ending of Black Widow?
Yeah, but that don't mean dick.
What do you mean it don't mean dick?
It don't?
She's gunning for him.
Frafee is a guy.
Are you...
He's in Les Mis and in Cinderella and in Animals.
Yeah. I was going to watch Cinderella, but...
You don't know.
My mom said, stay away.
Your mama?
My mama said stay away.
Jesus.
The only good thing about that movie is Fabulous Godmother, who's... I can't remember this guy's name, but I love
Billy
to
Porter.
see... Yeah, I love to see his...
He's my favorite.
His smile is so contagious. Every time I look at him, I smile because I love that guy.
He's
but
great.
that's the only good thing about the movie. And when my mama said stay away, I was like, holy shit. Okay, I'll
Main
do
camera
that.
died, switching over to webcam. What's good webcam? It's all
Arre.
fucked up. You can see the lens right there, but whatever. That's how you know we've been going long. Yeah. Like the only reason I would watch Cinderella was for Camillers, but I can't convince Bubbles or pay him enough to watch it.
Holy neta, Bubbles?
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't get him to watch it. He's like, nah, fool. I'm like, all right, dog. Whatever you say. But Marvel Studios Hawkeye, man.
It looks fun. It looks like it's gonna be. I mean, it looks predictable. It pisses me off. Because I heard
relax,
this.
homie, relax.
No, the thing is that I heard that in this stream I was watching that the most likely they're gonna make it that Kate Bishop's gonna outshoot Jeremy Renner, and I was like, no, which is it will happen.
I don't know the relationship between Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. So I don't know if there's like a friendly competition going where she always beats him. So I can't really comment on that specifically, being like, oh, that's some bullshit.
For what I know, he's her mentor.
Right.
But
eventually the student passes the teacher.
Yeah. No, and that's with every story. But if they do that here this early, it's going to piss me off.
Why?
Because the sole idea...
What do you mean early, bro? It's been 10 years.
No. Well, yeah, but how many movies how many things has Hawkeye started?
How much more?
None of them. The thing is that you can group Hawkeye with the street level heroes like Daredevil, Punisher. You could have done that. You could have gone that route. But no. They went with Hawkeye and the Avengers. It's kind of like silly. But they could have done a lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. Like made it... What if they made it grittier? Whatever. But cool stuff. But if his series...
with Hawkeye?
Yeah. I mean, Hawkeye was... For a while there, he was a bad guy. He would steal shit. He was like a criminal.
Okay, but they didn't explore that enough to like start him off as a bad guy. They kind of did, didn't they?
I mean, it was maybe hinted at. I can't remember. I have to watch Avengers again.
I remember he was kind of like a bad guy, and then they kind of flipped him a little bit.
It hasn't, not in movie canon.
But see, okay, you want Renner to still be Hawkeye, doing Hawkeye shit on this new class of Avengers now?
I mean, at this point, who gives a fuck, really?
You don't give a fuck about where the MCU is going right now?
Well, the series is series do kind of
they irk you, but see, right now the most important thing in the cinematic universe are these series.
Yeah, and it's so strange because, for example, the thing that irked me to no end with Loki is that Loki is an Asgardian. He's supposed to be a god. And that's apart from him having magic powers. When he was in the TVA, there were humans against an Asgardian. What the fuck is wrong there? Everything, because he has the physiology of an Asgardian. Even though he's in a quantum realm or whatever, he should behave himself as an Asgardian. He's super strong. He's super resilient. But they
nerfed him inside there. They said that his powers weren't shit.
His powers, but not his biology. I mean, the magic he has, that's learned.
Nitpicky, Doug.
But they've done it since.
Are you throwing shit around, or who the fuck is that?
Nah, they're throwing tin cans outside.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What I'm trying to get at is, even though that I'm not a Haley Steinfeld fan, I've said it a million times. It's just like,
she's cute.
I feel like they push her onto a much, and she kind of plays the same person. And I still need to watch The Edge of 17, where people loved her and that. I'm just not a fan, right? Whatever. I gotta stop being a dick and like still watch whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like after each Marvel fucking miniseries, right? After each series, there's something impactful that happens to the overall story of the MCU. So what's going to happen here is that whether you like it or not, the writing's on the wall. Hawkeye's going to pass the torch over to Kate Bishop. Yeah. And Haley Steinfeld's going to be the Hawkeye of the MCU now, with fucking Shang-Chi, with our new Black Panther, with Florence Pugh as the Black Widow, and whatever else is that I'm missing, right? Anthony Mackie as Captain America. All that's is changing, and all it's going. No more Iron Mans, no more Thors, no more Captain America, none of that shit. New people, which is what we wanted, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I like Kate Bishop more than Hawkeye. I don't give a fuck about Hawkeye. No, again, Hawkeye's nobody's favorite. Might as well have that be another powerful lady for the ladies, right? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. As long as the writing is good.
It's going to be good. It's Marvel.
Well.
You don't think that the Loki writing was good?
Some of it. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. Again, I'm not saying it's trash. I'm just saying there's details I didn't like in the writing. Because they wrote some shit off. But that's about it.
I forget who was talking shit about.
You want to think about that?
Marvel. Nice. Someone was talking shit about the Marvel writing, that it was a lot of copy paste, and I was like, I don't know.
Denis Villeneuve, the director.
Oh, for Dune, right?
Yeah.
He says that a lot of the writing is copy paste, and it's the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh damn.
Which I see it, but I mean that's kind of harsh.
I mean a little bit. Why you gotta bash Marvel? Like, let them do their shit.
Mm-hmm. Like who was this famous movie reviewer?
I don't know.
Oh, like a movie journalist.
I don't know.
It was really well respected. I don't know. He said he hated superhero movies because they were shit. They brought nothing to the world, and I was like, well,
that sounds so familiar, but I don't know who it was.
Whether you want it or not, that's the market right now.
Yeah,
and for this, I mean, I know I'm gonna like a lot of stuff about it, but it's not made for me.
What is?
Hawkeye.
It's not made for you. What do you mean?
No. For what I'm saying is that I'm gonna like a lot of it, but it's not gonna be made specifically for me. The audience they want to attract is a little different.
What do you mean expand? Females?
They go and woke with this shit.
What? No, just because they're making Hawkeye a girl, they're being woke.
No, not because they're making Hawkeye a girl. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass.
Sounds like it. Yeah, you just farted.
Oh yeah, felt so good.
I gotta see also what happens with the Eternal. They said that the Eternal will have a very big effect in the MCU's future.
Well, yeah, that it.
So that's a whole nother. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's literally 10 characters we know nothing about that should make some kind of impact with the MCU. Whether one of them or a handful of them come on to into play in the MCU, that's a whole different thing. This is what we wanted.
Well, the thing is that aside, far from the Eternals, I think being the main thing I think is going to be like the integration of the Celestials to the universe, because the Celestials are a big part of the Marvel universe, and if they do the Celestials, maybe, just maybe, they can bring Galactus in. And Galactus, holy shit, just makes me cream my pants.
I can't see Galactus without the Fantastic Four involved in any way.
They're going to have to involve them. Yeah.
Which they hinted at that. They had a giant F4,
Mm-hmm.
Which means that they are. So maybe, yeah. And as far as the quality of the Marvel Studios shit on the Disney Plus, WandaVision wins Marvel's Studios its first 3 Emmys.
Holy wow.
For production design, fantasy sci-fi costumes, and original music and lyrics.
Okay.
For WandaVision, bruh, in your face.
I like WandaVision a lot.
WandaVision was okay. We'll see. This was the one probably I was least high on. This and Nick Fury. But I like that each one is so radically different from the other one. Like
series, you mean?
Yeah, each series is so different. Mm-hmm. Like the tone is different. I couldn't find what the Dune director actually said. But he was talking shit.
Yeah, he was talking shit.
That's fine.
But I mean, opinions at the end of the day.
That's fine. If he wants artsy fartsy shit, that's fine. You don't have to. And I can't remember the damn reviewer that you were. I can't remember Dick, but I know what you were talking about. We were talking shit about the Marvel movies. The thing is, comic books was liked by everybody. I believe in the beginning, everybody loved comic books, but it was just that nerdy guys made it nerdy.
Yeah.
Like comic book stuff isn't made specifically for those people.
No, the comic book movies are actually made for normal run-of-the-mill people. Well, I say that against the comic book nerds.
Right. Which piss off the comic book nerds because they're like, "Oh, you're missing a stripe on the guy, la verga," and it's like, bro,
fucking Roger Ebert.
Sure,
that was the reviewer's name. It said the about the Marvel. Yeah,
sure. I forget what I was saying. You interrupted me, but cool.
Sorry.
I don't know who the fuck. Yeah, está bien.
We were talking about that the Marvel movies are made for a wider audience more than nerds.
Right. So they trying to put it on for everybody to consume it. It's not specifically for the nerds, and nerds are like, well, Hawkeye has an extra button and it's missing on his shirt. Loki is a celestial being. Shut up and watch it. You like it or not, Doc? I don't even think that far, but again, it's for everybody, and their standards of quality is so high that it's like, you know what? Do whatever the fuck you want, Marvel. Okay. I just don't like Haley Steinfeld. It's the conclusion. But it sucks because I bet you she's gonna fucking kill it, right?
Oh yeah,
and it's gonna bother me because I know she's just gonna do a handful of things that bother me, and it's my fucking problem. But guess what? I'm not gonna go on Twitter and tell her to go fuck off or anything, right? I'm not a crazy psycho bitch. I wish her the good luck, do a good job, and dope. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say I can't wait, but I can actually wait as long as you need me to wait to watch this. But whenever we do, we'll be right here on this channel to talk about it. And if you want more of us talking bullshit, you can follow us at the Geeks, Flicks, and Joysticks on the Instagram. You can follow me personally at Edward Prazis, Paurazas. You can follow my ghostly friend at Jafel91. Oh, by the way, the MVP on this fucking Hawkeye thing is going to be the Golden Retriever with one eye.
Hold up, what?
You missed the Golden Retriever with one eye?
Obviously, I did.
Pendejo, way. He's like a very prominent character. Pendejo, how'd you miss the fucking Golden Retriever with one eye?
I don't know, but I'm going to look at the trailer again.
He's part of the comics, too. He's got fucking reindeer antlers.
He had one eye?
And he's got one fucking eye, yes.
I did not see that he had just one eye.
He's got one eye, homie. He's going to be the MVP.
Holy shit. I mean, Dawson was the MVP. Come on.
I don't know what his name is, but he's going to be the MVP. But yeah, follow my ghosty friend at Jafel91. Mm-hmm. Go give some love to my Psychonauts 2 review. That's going to be on my personal channel. You can go do and subscribe and do all that shit over there. Doing different shit. Trying out this fucking camera. It fucking died on me already. Was good. You can see it. Missing anything? Anything you want to say to the beautiful people, Felix?
But munch a bunch.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Always in favor of you, do you?
Bye.
Bye.
I was saying that so many times in my head just to not fuck it up.
Made me laugh so hard last week when you were like, vete a la verga. You just gave up. You were so defeated. Vete a la verga.
I had a new low with that one.